Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by for yet another video. I do appreciate that, and as always, I appreciate you. Japan just can't catch a break right now as far as typhoons go. I mean, they're just barely getting over typhoon land about a week ago, and now we have here another article that says Saola to bring new dangers to Japan following a deadly typhoon land. It goes on to say that a week after Typhoon Lan caused widespread flooding, travel disruptions, and at least 7 deaths, severe tropical storm Saola poses new dangers this weekend. Now it says after barreling across, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, islands during the first half of this weekend, Saola is expected to parallel the southern coast of mainland Japan on Sunday local time. It says that Saola was a severe tropical storm as it barreled across the central and northern Ryukyu, possibly, I'll try to pronounce it this time, islands on Saturday. A peak in the wind gust of up to 84 miles an hour was reported at Naha, Okinawa. So, I mean, it's pretty strong winds. It's coming with it some pretty strong winds there. So Saola, however, is not expected to be as large or as powerful as Lan, which achieved super typhoon status with winds near 155 mile an hour last week. So, now, good news is not going to be as powerful as Lan, but bad news is it's still going to bring some heavy winds up to 84 miles an hour, possibly stronger. I'm sure it's going to dump a lot of rain that they don't need. The severe flooding that they had from Lan, they're barely getting over Lan. I mean, they still haven't got over Lan, and now you're going to deal with yet another typhoon. It says, while moving near the northern Ryukyu Islands, Saola is expected to sharply turn eastward. This sharp turn will keep Saola off the coast of Kyushu. I'm not even going to pronounce a lot of them. However, some impacts are still expected. Now, it says the strong winds targeted the Ryukyu Islands may also blast southeastern Kyushu. Otherwise, locally damaging gusts of up to 40 to 60 miles an hour may graze the southern coast of mainland Japan as the strongest winds pass offshore and churn up dangerous seas. So, now right here is the dangers that you're really looking for with this storm. Obviously, you're going to have some flooding, mudslides, damaging winds, and dangerous seas as well. So, there's a lot. Even though it's not as powerful as Lan, it's still going to bring some destruction and some devastation to Japan that they don't need. So my thoughts and prayers go out to everyone that's going to be affected by Saola and everyone that was affected by Lan, because they're still trying to put these pieces back together, and they're not going to get to, unfortunately. It says gusty winds will also churn up the rough seas across the Sea of Japan later in the weekend as a cold front, which will eventually absorb Saola, drops southward. It says that the main impact to mainland Japan will be heavy rain. Rainfall amounts across Kyushu and these other towns or cities will generally average around 2 to 4 inches up to 8 inches along the southern coast. So it's still going to dump a lot of rain. It doesn't sound like a lot of rain, but when this much rain is dumped in a short amount of time, it is very, very bad because it causes flash flooding and mudslides and landslides and whatnot. But it finishes up here by saying that even though direct impacts from Saola are not expected to be as severe as Lan, given the recent heavy rain, flooding, and mudslides could be more easily be triggered. And that's what I was just talking about there. It says residents should prepare for possible road closures and travel disruptions. The rain will end from west to east Sunday into Sunday night. Now it says, however, gusty winds may continue to cause minor travel delays across eastern Honshu, including Tokyo, as cooler air sweeps in behind Saola on Monday. So, as this storm progresses and there's further updates, I'll definitely get those out to you again. They just, it seems like certain areas this year have been hit over and over and over. The UK, we know they took it, and the UK and Ireland took a beating with some hurricanes and tropical storms, and they're expecting more to come even later in the season. And Japan, keeps getting hit with these storms as well. It's just been a crazy, crazy hurricane season, typhoon season, just for weather in general. Been a crazy year, just weather chaos. I think that's where I'm going to leave it. Again, thanks for watching these videos and supporting the channel. I mean, we're growing every day, slowly but surely, and that's thanks to all of you. And I know we're going to continue to grow. So, I appreciate every single one of you. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. Um, Again, that's going to be it. I hope you have a great day. Peace.